If you do this on your first turn, golf claps all around. The game is now lying to you.
What?
Did you see? It said bank left for coins.
No,
and then
it says the first thing of coins is on the left.
Right now,
it's like in the same way when it shows you a clockwise or anti-clockwise spiral.
Oh yeah, I'm upside down.
Yeah.
I deserve that.
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah, sure did.
You'll never get to heaven now.
How are you gonna make glow stick?
How are you gonna make your 4-year journey? You see, that one lied.
Yeah, that's because I'm upside down.
Well, shouldn't it take that into consideration?
No.
You think someone tried to make considerations here?
Yes?
Oh.
Hopefully, I don't know what I'm going to do with cutting these videos together, but hopefully you can just feel the energy draining out the room as we play these games.
Well, it's just these sequences. It's hard to get hyped for this.
But from what you're saying, this is not the total garbage one.
Okay.
I'm sure you made mention at the meal we had last that there is some garbage coming up.
There's some, what I would call kind of fun garbage. It's a thing that, do you know the rules of the game you're playing? Ha! Doesn't matter. You don't need to know.
Calvin Ball. Awesome.
Well, it's not that it's making up the rules, it's just the game doesn't care about the rules.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah, this is not going to happen on first try.
That's a story for another day.
Yeah, well, it might be today. We're not that far in.
Intention is to get to that point today. Intention is to finish this today.
Well, you can do it.
Because you're always giving me work to do.
Ganbare yo. Hajime Mashite.
Oh, you're making me so angry.
Tatsukete. I'm trying to think, what else can I really mispronounce? Konachiwa. Oregano. Gozamas.
Switching the script a little bit. In Japan, I made a point of, on occasion, speaking Japanese, but with a weirdly stiff English accent, just to annoy my hosts. Not two people, because I figured that's going to be a bit insensitive.
Yeah.
But no, just around my hosts. Sumima-san, doko ga shina ringo desu ka? I know, right?
Yeah, how dare people have foreign accents? How dare... So I'm just saying this to Peter's flinching. It's like... So?
It's
not an accent, it's wrong.
No, that's a put-on voice for me speaking Japanese. Me speaking Japanese is basically this voice, except it's Japanese.
Yeah.
But, like, I made a point of doing it wrong to annoy them. But this is something I brought up, like, you know how in English, spoken English, so I suppose this goes for American as well, there are obvious, like, you know, the Russian accent.
Yeah.
Like Zarya, for example. How on earth do we sound to the Japanese when speaking Japanese? Do they have the English accent, or...?
Yeah, I've seen things where they have characters that put on English accents.
I know that it's, Chio's dad in Azumanga Daioh makes a point of showing up and speaking hilariously stupid English that doesn't make sense. He just floats through the window and goes, "Hello, how are you? Fine, thank you," and then he just leaves.
Oh yeah, well, it's like in, I heard from an old French teacher who was in fact French. That's it.
Yeah.
French teacher who was French. Their stereotype of the English accent is to lean on an imaginary umbrella and say, "Isn't it?" a lot.
I can see it.
Which, well, for us, like, you know, you got the French stereotype of shrugging and going, "N'est-ce pas?" Which is the
that a
same
thing?
Yeah.
Shrugging, going "N'est-ce pas?"
I'm unaware of anyone doing this.
Well, you're unaware of a lot of
That's-
things, to be fair.
That's fair.
Remember that time you knew nothing about taxi drivers?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
That sounds like a story.
No, well, it's you know, the stereotype of taxi drivers, and you get in the back of their cab, and then you have to listen to uncomfortable racism for the next 10 minutes.
Never guess who I had in the back of my cab last week? Me.
There's that too. But no, it's like, you know, where you get them and they're... It's like I had a taxi driver once who was going on at length about how he doesn't believe that that any foreigner should be allowed to drive a taxi because they're not going to know the town as well. You know, not that he's got anything against them. See, he's not got anything against them.
No, I'm not racist, but...
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know, they're not racist, but...
Yeah.
What follows will be, you know, at least slightly racist.
Well, I mean, this came up in Broken Sword. Whenever somebody prefixes with, no, I'm not...
Blank, but...
Yeah, it's always blank.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not hungry, but that looks delicious.
Yeah.
I might not be hungry. That still looks delicious.
Are you going upside down because that's where you know the coins to be?
Yes.
Because it is just breaking my head that the alerts are backwards.
Yeah. It's okay, I'm going to go back to normal in a minute because I know there's some things coming up that I need to
suspect
get
that's what the game design wanted to happen, but... You know, my French teacher said that get the accent right, because if you don't, the French stereotype is Crabtree from Hello Hello. That is legit what you sound like. Just walking into a room going, good morning. That's what you sound like to the French, if you get their accent wrong. So I have been told. Wait, did you win it already?
Not yet. They're not filled in.
Oh!
Yeah, but I'm getting better at it.
I thought they were filled in. Man, we're gonna have tunnel vision after this.
Yeah.
You know, like when you play DDR or Taiko Drum Master, and at the end,
and the wall is just moving away from you.
Yes.
See also Guitar Hero.
Yep.
That's fine. You don't need that combo going.
It's where you're going through this very clear blank area that should have crystals. And it's just like, you just see the goblin just sighing like, there should really be more stuff here. If only you didn't suck so much, Mr. Potter.
Oh, come on.
This reminds me of, there's a part in Castlevania, the good one on PS2, where it's just this. And you have to go down Dracula's roller coaster and collect coins. And the other one is, do you remember those old VR machines where you'd be on like a roller coaster on Mars?
Yeah.
And it was just this. I remember things.
Yeah. I went on one at Granada Studios where we had like these big comfy chairs. And you sat in them and they'd like rock and stuff, and the video was you're like in a... You know the all-terrain vehicle from Aliens?
Yes.
Basically in that.
Cool.
And you're going around,
you nearly had it.
Getting hunted by aliens. And yeah, it's alright, you know.
Have you seen, I don't know if it hit market, but there's a...
We did it!
Yeah!
We did it! Ah, take that, Harry Potter.
Now
you
don't
can't
crash.
defeat us.
Don't crash, whatever you do.
Park upside down, right? Look in the background when we change angle.
You can return to the main foyer through this.
Come on, change angle. Oh.
Is it still upside down? Does it just dump you onto the platform?
When it changes angle to shoot from the other way, the thing in the background just goes.
Oh, right. Now we need to get out of here and save.
Look at this fluorescent yellow gold. I think he's having you on.
I'm just hearing the squeaking of his feet. That is amazing.
Not to continue bringing up The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want drifting, eh? Have all the drifting in the world!
Yeah, I asked for this, didn't I?
You did.
Ugh, I'm so sorry.
All I need to do is find some suitable music.
You've collected all 3 coins now, Mr. Potter.
You may now leave the bank.
They're considering a trial period of ATMs.
It's just a guy in a box.
No, it's like you stand in front of it, it closes a pod around you and drops you into the into the spinny zone. Ooh, go to the right. Go to the right. Well, that's the left.
Okay, let's see how well we're doing. But no, I'm reminded of, again, in the Discworld, in the book The Fifth Elephant, they introduce speed cameras, which is just a goblin in a box with a paintbrush. And Carrot's like, so what do you do? I take care to show the license plate and or driver's face. That's right.
Yep. If it takes less than a minute to go between the two lines. Can't go down there.
Oh, Nocturnally. Do you see?
No.
No. Okay.
No. I'll be back in a minute.
There was a point when we were in high school, maybe dating this a bit. My sister had to do an English assignment. Like, imagine you were going down Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
And I remember vividly she named her owl Sylvicrin.
Okay.
Which was the name of the hair product she used.
Nice.
But doesn't that sound like a wizard thing?
It does.
It's Raiden!
It is.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It'll cost you 1 galleon for the 3 wards, but you'll need to find my giant purple toad first.
Oh my.
Find a giant purple toad.
Under the boxes. Once you've found him.
Okay, now this is now padding within padding within padding.
Yeah.
This is getting so worse.
Oh, and we've got a timer as well. Cool beans.
Editing this, we can't really hear it because the TV's basically on mute, but like, it is one of the most terrifying sounds. The clock ticking down noise.
Yeah.
Your ill-timed jinxes will destroy my shop.
Oh, I had to start again because I destroyed something of the shop. Okay.
Except it's fine now.
Your ill-timed jinxes will destroy my shop.
What do you mean ill-timed jinx? Do I have to watch it?
Having said that this is all on mute, I believe we have to watch the boxes or listen to the boxes. They're legitimately mimics.
Okay, we've got 2.
Okay, oh man, this game! Why you do this? Is it upstairs? Just watch this legitimately be a sound puzzle, and we've ruined everything. I think I can kind of hear it, but...
There. Die.
That should get a combo counter. That was...
I see you've collected your wards.
Thanks for your business. Now I'm going to destroy your shop. I'm not allowed. It won't. It doesn't let me.
So, do you reckon we're going to have to do that very same game twice more? Or...
It's probably going to be something similar. It's not just going to be a case of go in and get the thing and go.
Apologise to our customers. Gone to Paris for wit.
Everywhere's closed. Owl Emporium. Hello, did someone call for owl exterminators?
We're owl exterminators. So what did you have to do here?
Well, the last one was...
Fire knockback jinx at boxes to find a toad to get some warts.
Basically find the lady.
Yep. Use the X button to charm the owl treat, then guide it using the directional buttons and the X button to keep it off the floor. Once he's fed, he'll nap, then use the same charm to lift the feather back.
My boy.
Can't you just... Can't you just... I thought you had just left. I ain't doing that garbage. But now I'm just thinking of that esoteric song, I Got Money on My Mind. 20 bald eagles sewed into a coat.
I don't know what you're on about.
It's Temmie gets money for college.
Nom.
Look at this scaly owl.
Wait, is that the right owl?
Yeah.
Okay.
We keep coming back to this. This is the Crystal Maze.
Yeah.
This is the one you have to get the guy to ring the bell in the middle of the room.
Presumably, don't.
Presumably don't feed the other owls.
Yeah. Nom.
See, I don't know. I have never myself seen a treat get eaten by the other owls, but I've never, you know,
Tried?
I've never tried. But you get infinite treats, it looks like, because the treats haven't decreased at all on the table.
Oh, look at that JPEG. We're gonna pick that up.
Don't accidentally hit an owl.
Also, I don't think we commented on this, but I noticed it while editing. You know how we had to go through the troll bedroom to get that key or whatever? He whispers his spells.
Yeah, he does.
That's a cool touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want him to just shout it out and wake up the troll. Like Pete did.
Yeah.
Your feather, I see. Well done, and thank you very much.
What kind of rubbish shop is this where they make you get it?
Don't worry, they're all like this.
Yeah, I know. It's what kind of rubbish shops is it where you give them money and they're like, okay, go do this tedious task to get the thing that you're here to buy. I could have just sneaked into the back and done it. It would have been fine.
There was no reason for us to go and do that descent section.
What was the other thing we need? We've got the warts.
Peacock feathers.
Peacock feathers.
I kind of like peacocks as an animal. They're not the best. They're not penguins, but peacocks are pretty cool. Meh?
Yeah. Penguins are like better.
They are.
Orangutans.
Penguins are best animal. This is confirmed.
The best bird.
They're like-
Orangutans and bears and sloths.
Yeah, but like
I see you have
penguins
my peacock
give
lives
rocks
in
to
the
each other.
My advice
That's
is to
cute.
sneak up on him.
Yeah?
The surprise
Orangutans
makes
make
him drop his
nests.
feathers. I must
Sloths
warn
are
you, never
sloths.
use your wand against a peacock.
Uh,
Have a good look around. There are
You make compelling arguments. Also, that guy is not going to be in more than that scene because look at how badly rendered he was.
Yeah. Okay, what are you doing?
Okay, now is it that box
Like,
pushing
what
game
is...
that I hate?
No. Like, what is the goal?
Get the peacock.
Get the pigeon. Get the
Oh, and I need to
pigeon.
stay on the peacock
Yeah.
in order to get
It's Spyro!
Stay on the peacock and not shoot the peacock.
Yeah, if you shoot the peacock, then bad things happen. But if you... Oh my god, it's so quick.
I know, right?
And the frame rate's not helping.
Now,
Look at this.
there is supposed to be a thing where you can find invisibility tokens. I think they're in the boxes.
Oh, okay. That would make things a lot easier. Yeah.
But I think as soon as you step on them, they run away. So it just gives you a head start.
I'm reminded of... There is a point in Breath of Fire 4 where your character has to make some money to earn passage on like
I haven't even got
sand
one
skimmer.
yet.
And to be fair, it doesn't look great. I can feel your pain.
Oh yeah, this is the puzzle I hated most in the entire game.
Oh come on! How was that not it? So yeah, no.
You gotta get the eye at the top of the face.
I got one.
Your
Yay.
character has to pay for passage on a sand skimmer. So his job is to get all these boxes and push them onto X's. It's, you know, that game. Or you can switch to the other character in your party, destroy the boxes, at which point the game realizes you're in a no-win state and gives you free passage anyway.
Nice.
It just pretends that you won the game instead of just switching to Urshin and breaking everything.
See, now, this would be fine if it filled the box and then kept it there.
Or if you got to keep the feather that you've won.
Yeah, but no, you're gonna have to start from 0, I think. It is utter garbage. I can sympathise.
Also, is this peacock making chicken noises? I believe it is.
I got 2.
Peacocks do make dumb noises.
Well, see, going back to peacocks being a pretty good animal, in my mind, they just go, yo!
Ah.
And I'm out of time.
Like, they show up, get the fan out and just, yeah. I know you need 3. I'm going to keep those 2 that I just had off you. How you like them?
I'm going to stick them back on the peacock.
With sticky tape.
That was
legitimately a scientific experiment.
Wait, what?
Birds of paradise, not peacocks, but yeah. They, because they've got these really long tails which are associated with, like, mating success. Like, the longer their tail, the more attractive they are to the females. And so what they did was, okay, let's investigate this and make sure it's actually the tail and not just the tail is like something that they have at the same time as something which makes them attractive to females.
Yeah.
So they went around, got some birds of paradise, and they cut sections out of some of their tails.
Okay.
Just the tail feathers, so doesn't hurt them at all.
Did they shake them?
Eh?
Did they shake them?
Eventually. They like then taped them back together. Some of them they cut and then taped in the same place to make sure that just having a taped tail is not an effect. And then other ones they put the extra length of tail in the middle of the tail, so their tail is now impractically long and they can no longer fly. They can no longer fly properly, but they have the longest tails ever. And they found like uniformly that the ones with the absurdly long tail were the most attractive to the female birds. So it is literally just that is what.
This sounds like my. This sounds like my favorite branch of science, screwing around.
It's got proper purpose.
I mean, I would imagine so, but that sounds like a ridiculous experiment.
Oh yeah, I seem more ridiculous. I remember once we had to paint. We had to put nail varnish numbers on a bunch of sea snails and see how far they move during high tide.
Is there another invisibility token in one of those white
ones? No, there's only one.
That is garbage.
Yeah.
Why are there 4 boxes if you only get the 1 cloak?
Well,
my thumb is actually feels like it's on fire right now. I'm not even joking.
Oh, are we legit? Are we gonna have to pass this off? But listen to this whimsy, though.
It's one of the things where
so much whimsy.
Yes! Yeah! With milliseconds to spare. Goodbye, John Hurt.
You were the worst Doctor.
No, he wasn't. He was like, well, no, he was great.
Well, fine. Wasn't he also... Wait, no. I think I have this wrong. He was the one who was sick of himself. Right.
He was the quote-unquote war doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one who turns up and he's like having to listen to David Tennant. And he's like, who are you? Shut up! Timey-wimey!
Is this the one when, like, Tennant and Smith spend years trying to get out of a door and Hurt just unlocks it because it's wood? Or something stupid like that?
No, it was a thing where they all have the same sonic screwdriver, so the earliest one set his to run a program in the background, such that by the time it's at the latest one's one, it will have finished the program and can solve it. So it's I quite like that. That's like good time travel.
I liked the end of that episode where it was just, here is very cleverly edited footage of 13 people playing the same person.
Yep.
With smash cuts, and it was so good.
It was good. I liked it. I didn't. Well, the beginning of it was a little ropey, and then the Zygons appeared out of nowhere, and I hate the Zygons so much. But
eventually, after much
this, to me, says we have just skipped like 20 chapters.
Yeah.
This is like one chapter, but it's a chapter of no gameplay because it's literally just Ron's brother shows up to take the dragon to a dragon sanctuary. But Malfoy sprang his trap.
How dare you, sir?
Oh, that's why they had to go to the Forbidden Forest. Forbidden Forest, sorry.
You tried.